The 2012 NBA Draft continues here inside the ACC Digital Network studios, along with Mike Gminski and J.R. Reed. A couple of top 10 picks back in the day for each one of these guys. Well, the third ACC player has been selected in this draft. It is Kendall Marshall out of North Carolina, the number 13 pick, and he goes to the Phoenix Suns. So, Mike, let's talk about that fit with Phoenix for Kendall Marshall, the guy who had just a great year for North Carolina distributing the basketball.
Well, I think this was clearly a need-based pick because Phoenix is in transition. Steve Nash, who had played there forever, probably won't be there next year. Sebastian Telfair, the only other point guard they have, so they felt like Kendall Marshall was the guy to come in. Had an outstanding career at North Carolina, great court vision, great size. Going to be interesting to see how he adapts to the next level.
Right, Mike, the Cousy winner in college basketball for the best pure point guard in the nation. And I think this is a good fit. The GMs that I did speak with earlier this summer said that he needed to be with a team that played vertically. And Phoenix has a long culture of like an up-tempo style of basketball. I think he fits in well with them. Give him the pieces. He makes players run because he delivers the ball on time.
JR, 351 assists to set an ACC single-season record. Can he come right into the professional level and make that impact finding his teammates?
Well, I think he has to be in the right situation. You have to get the pieces around him in Phoenix, as Mike mentioned. He talked to a little bit earlier about they're in transition right now. But when he gets the players around him, when he gets that jump shot the way that he wants it to be, I think he'll be a good player. But right now, the half-court set's going to be a little tougher for him.
Yeah, I think Michael Redd, too, needs to be healthy. Robin Lopez, not a great low-post presence, and I think that's what he needs to take a little pressure off him, get some open looks on the perimeter. I question his athleticism to a degree. Is he going to be able to defend against quicker point guards? But he seems to have a knack. He's got a great basketball IQ, and he has a great knack of figuring things out.
Yeah, is it a little bit of a surprise, though, guys, that he is the second North Carolina player taken, as Harrison Barnes went 7th to Golden State, and now Kendall Marshall to Phoenix?
Again, I think it's a need-based pick, and those guys are dropping maybe a little bit more than people had predicted, but I think that this is a situation Phoenix saw the guy that they wanted fall to them.
Absolutely, and he can do so many things on the court. He's a natural-born leader. You know, you lose Steve Nash possibly in free agency, but you can replace him with a Kendall Marshall. I think they take that pick and sleep well at night with it.
So that is the pick number 13 for the Phoenix Suns. It is Kendall Marshall, the second North Carolina player selected, the third in the first round out of the ACC. The ACC had 5 players selected in the first round last year. So far, it's been 3 as the first round continues, and we'll keep you up on all the happenings of the NBA Draft 2012 from the ACC DN studios, along with Mike Gminski and J.R. Reed. And you'll want to follow us on Twitter at the ACC DN, and we'll have all the activity going on in the 2012 NBA Draft. That's the story for now from the ACC DN studios.